Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon, where we're still just grinding away, hoping to get some Crimson Court enemies back so that we can get some invitations. Never really thought I'd say I was looking forward to seeing more Crimson Court, but there you are. So on this one, we're going after the Holy Orders here. We're letting Umbra come right back out to try out our new restraining padlock. I'm not sure that it's better than the Sun Cloak, but we're going to give it a go. Also, this should help us since we're not bringing along a stress reliever this time, also carrying the Ancestor's Signet. In the Jester's place, we're bringing Dicatera since we didn't manage to get Dicatera to level 6. Previously, we're going to go at it again, as always, carrying the Blasphemous Vial and the Sun Cloak. Arcane One's our healer, with what is now our default layout for Vestals and the Prophet's Eye and the Sacred Scroll, and heading up everything is Arabella with the Heaven's Hairpin and the Sun Cloak. Let's do it. Alright, this is a long excursion, so we are being very careful to be prepared. I think that this will do, so off we go.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Speaking of which, since we're in the Warrens here with the stuff that has Blight Resist, even though I haven't got it leveled up, we probably should redo to put Incision into our loadout here. So let's go with Incision, Plague Grenade, Battlefield Medicine, and Disorienting Blast. That seems good. We got ourselves a scout. We have to do 100% of rune battles. So we do not need to go to the east at all. That scout was very helpful. So I guess we will start by heading around this way. That way we don't have to fight these two hall battles. We can just deal with the one here. Which there could be... Oh, we have to go to this room first. My bad. Go ahead and grab that. There could be some more hall battles down there.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
But we have to go on the information that we have at present.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Extra shovel could come in handy, just depending. Alright. Yeah, that's not worth messing with. Let's go ahead and prepare for this. We got some corpse eaters. That should not be too much of an issue here. Go ahead and start pounding away. Good job there. See, yeah, you guys have a huge blight resist, which Incision may just kill you outright, and it does.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good job, Dicatera. Let's go for a stun on the undamaged one. But it resisted. Yeah, you guys are not being very successful in your munching, are you?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, now all that's left is to break their face. So that can hit the third slot, so let's do it.
Decimated.
Good job. Alright, still quite a bit of stress going on, so maybe we just want to stick with the Sun Cloak. I am glad that we got that trinket, though, since we failed the first time that we went after it. It's kind of a mark of pride, I guess you could say. Not letting the game defeat us. Ooh, always nice to have a surprise. Let's actually not transform this time. Let's use some Absolution. Good job there. Try to get some of these things dead. We'll go for the Iron Swan. And miss. Alrighty. Well, try for a stun then. And it resisted. We're not having very good luck with our combat things here, are we? Well, Dicatera managed to hit and stick both blights. So those back spiders are pretty much dealt with now.
Slowly, gently.
Alrighty.
This is how a life is taken.
Good dodging at least. Alright, let's get these things out of here.
Begone, fiend.
And yeah, we'll just smack you in the face with some chains. Good stun. So that is pretty much handled.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We will do just that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Will it? So I think we're just going to dump this single shovel, which I guess I should have went here to see what the scout revealed. We don't see any barriers, so we're going to have to go here. Yeah. I think we're going to kind of do a circuitous route here, which it may be better to just hit this battle head on. We have to go to this room, which we could come out through here and then backtrack that way. Yeah, it's just a very awkward layout. At least we're getting good scouts, though. Books are not worth messing with, ever. Oh, we don't have enough room, do we? Well, I think that the heirlooms are worth more than the low-level gems. Right, no further scouts. Yeah, let's just go over through here. Then we can kind of snake our way back down, just depending on scouts and whatnot. Go ahead and grab that torch. We're kind of torch rich. The game's been very generous with those. Hello. Also with the surprise. This configuration probably warrants a transformation. And then we can get off with our AoE with the buff. Not very likely that we can stun you, so we should probably just go for a kill on one of these corpse eaters.
As the fiend falls,
good job.
faint hope blossoms.
And I mean, stacking some blight on you is probably useful, but again, let's just go for the kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yep. Iron Swan, can you connect? Good job. I hate howls.
Gnawing uncertainty.
I think I saw a resist on the disease thing there. I hope that was the case. Yeah, can get got with that. Let's get some blight going now. And yeah, let's just go for damage. Not a very good chance of stunning you. Just kind of chaining off the howls, huh?
The abyss returns.
Well, we had one resist that time.
Boldest gaze.
Thank you, Arabella.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I would like to have that portrait. I think for now we're going to pass this. I think we're going to use our first campfire in the room coming up. That way we'll have at least a bit more room in our inventory. Get our torch back up into the radiant range. Alright, hulking swine tar can be a problem, and so can both of these stressors. So, yeah, more transformations. And let's try to knock you back. Good deal. We can stack some blight. We need to get one of these stressors dead, though, if we can, before they get to go. There we go. Awesome.
Quakes.
Would like to kill this one, too. That way we only have the swine tar to deal with. Can't we get that done? Well, not quite. That was good damage, though. Oh, good dodge, Dicatera. Well done. Well, you're already in the back, so yeah. Good job. And now AoE seems very appropriate. Get our nice little buff there. Can you bleed? Yep, you can. Can we stick it, though? That's the question. We can. Awesome. I mean, there's a slight chance of stunning you. Let's go for it. Oh, well done. Way to stick it, Arcane One. More bleeds. help us cut through that protection. See, we got 7 around. We should be able to get you dead before you can act again. Just depending.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Thank you, Umbra.
Unless inordinate exsanguination
That was impressive.
be considered a virtue.
Go ahead and use our campfire
A spark
here.
without kindling is a goal without hope.
I think we're going to dump this stack of food. And I would like those portraits. I think we're going to take the portraits over the emerald. Alrighty. So, for sure, Sanctuary. See, did anybody get a disease? Nobody got a disease. Good. See, Sharpened Spear seems appropriate. Let's go ahead and psych up Umbra too. Get a little bit of stress. I think it's fine. Go ahead then and use some encouragement. And that should do. The best stress relief after all is just getting your enemies dead. So let's do that. Also, get back in the appropriate positions, please. Alright, up here, we can also hit that curio before we backtrack. Got a trap right off the bat. I think you're the highest. Arabella, you are. Good job. Thank you very much. And again. Books. Not on my list of things to be doing. Sorry. And this party grouping again, and this time without the stun. Or the surprise, rather. Alrighty. Let's go beast mode. I think we do want to knock you to the back again if we can. But we did not manage. He resisted. Here comes the stress. See. Your blight resist actually isn't too bad with the blasphemous vial. We may be able to hit you.
A decisive pummeling.
Good job, Dicatera. See. Probably go for you guys since you're easier to kill. Just getting something dead is kind of what we want to do. And along those lines, just do some damage here. And then you're going to dot out.
A death by
So that's one stressor out of the way. And Swinetar wastes its turn running to the back. So let's swipe.
destroyed.
Good job, Umbra. Way to go. Try for a stun. Nope. Didn't get it that time. Just stack some bleed on there. Help us cut through that protection. Can we get some more? We can. Awesome. 7 per round. Oh, good dodge, Dicatera. So one more go round should have ya. I hope anyway. 19. Yeah, you are dead. Super, super dead. Nobody needs anything, so sure. Cut him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Good job, guys. Alright, extra food we don't really need. We actually probably don't need this other stack of torches now. 8 should be plenty to get us to the end. Let's use one
The match is
and dump
struck.
that. We'll take
A
this
blazing
portrait.
star is born.
Go ahead and clear that. We'll use a key. More portraits and crests. Alrighty. We have not had use of holy water yet so far. I think we can do without the antivenoms because of Dicatera being along. So let's clear that. We need one more slot to take everything. I don't want to dump any more food at this point. I guess we'll lay the herbs aside. Alrighty. Yeah, let's jump in here and see what this curio is. There could be something in this sack. But there wasn't, so backtracking we shall go. Wish we could get another scout. Specifically for down here, we're going to have to go to this room no matter what. Ouch.
Curious is the trap-maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Indeed. And ouch again. Really sucks when you don't get scouts. Not that scouts always help me. Sometimes we just run face first into traps no matter what. There are battles in all of these rooms. Alright, I guess we'll go kinda that way. Let's look at this curio since we're here. Ooh, quirk removal. Yes, please. I think that Arabella is definitely the one who needs the quirk removal, so let's do that. Known cheat, that's fine. So, yeah, we'll go south first. Could get some more goodies. We are overflowing with all kinds of stuff. Let's use this holy water. Take that. I would like to have the deeds too. Let's see, are there any obstacles? There aren't. There could be some over through here. I think we're going to risk it. We're going to go ahead and dump these shovels and take the deeds. Hopefully we don't run into any barriers. These could be all of the battles. These could just be empty rooms, so let's hope that's the case. We got a battle coming up in the hallway here. Alright, got another slavering ghoul, do we? Oh, I forgot to move you all back. That's fine, you can transform in the front too. It's just Arabella is better equipped to deal with things when she's in the front because of Iron Swan, but we shall make do. Good damage. Let's see, plague grenade. No, let's just kill something. Good deal. Just need a little bit more on you. And now it's just the ghoul. Where do you get all those skulls you're forever tossing? I ought to ask you ghouls that sometime, because every single one of you seems to have pretty much an unlimited supply. 16, 17 more. Stack on the dots. So we've got 10. Just a little bit of damage is going to do this. Well, a little bit more than that. 2 more. Well, it gets another go, so more's the pity.
Festering fear consumes the
I
mind.
think somebody got hit with the disease there. Maybe they resisted? Didn't catch it, just saw the color there. Either way, you're dead now.
Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, so much loot, so little space. See, there's a treasure room coming. We definitely need to keep our keys. I guess we're going to pass this stuff up. We should probably use our campfire in the next room to deal with our stress and also to free up another inventory slot. Let's see, I think we're going to leave it at dim light. Alright, this shouldn't be quite as bad for us. I forgot to move you around again. I hit that while the loot thing was still up. Oh well. Beast mode it is. Awesome. That's the kind of damage we're looking for, Umbra. Well done. Please stick it. Well, stuck one of them. That's fine. Yeah, we definitely want to use our campfire in this room. Just go for the damage. It's not going to quite be enough to get the drummer pig. Go ahead and do what we can here. So you're going to bleed out on your next turn. If I had remembered to switch you guys, Arabella could have Iron Swan the drummer pig, but that just didn't work out. Clear those corpses at least. Now you're within range, so let's cut ya. Good job, guys. This will fire off a group heal, hoping to get a crit.
A momentary abatement.
Didn't get there. Could still get a crit, though. There we go. Little stress relief, thank you very much.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's go ahead and camp. I want those busts if we can pull it off. I think we'll also dump this 4 stack of food. I'll take that. Take this for now since it's worth more than the citrine. Probably going to be getting dumped before it's over. Alrighty, so we need sanctuary. I think we'll also pray. Good deal. Let's see, we can encourage Dicatera. And encourage Dicatera again. Anybody have anything that can be used for one? The cure. Don't think anybody caught a disease. But I suppose we can use it just for the disease resist. Alrighty. Just a couple more rooms and it should be over.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah. As I predicted, you are going to be going away very shortly, though I guess we'll keep you over the Jade for now. Hopefully these are the last 2 room battles. Oh, more negative quirk removal. Yeah, please get back in position. Thank you for showing up there and reminding me. Arabella still needs stuff gone, so let's do that. Good deal. We've got a battle coming up here. 2 stealth swiney boys. Alright. Well, plague grenade seems in order. Hopefully we can stick the blight. We can. Well done. Yep. Beast mode as always. And unfortunately we can't rake you because we can't see either of you. For all we know, there's nothing there, so we'll go after this pig.
Eradicated.
It's a dead pig. Can we make you a dead pig too? With the blight, yes we can. So we can Iron Swan. Let's just adrenaline rush. Guess we gotta wait for these gorers to de-stealth to actually make any headway against them. Good dodge there, Umbra. Unfortunate debuff. I think it's going to be fine though. We'll just stall here for a bit till we can actually kill these things. Sure. Kill a corpse. Good crit. Alright, now we can do some stuff.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess you get to hit a corpse too. Yep, just kind of focusing on Umbra. They're not going to be very happy when Umbra gets to take a turn, though. Yep.
A singular strike.
Oh, I want those. I want those. I want everything.
They can be beaten.
So we're going to risk pitching the key at this point. Let's see, I think we've got room for the gold as is. Well, most of it. 50 left. Well, we'll get rid of those. We'll take the gold and the emeralds. Key, go bye-bye. There we go. We'll leave the anti-venom behind. Let's see, room battle with a curio. Torch ticks down, so let's get back up to Radiant. Alright, well at least there's not 2 stealthers in the front, so we can do our AoE there. Which is definitely what we're going to do. Good job. Iron Swan and kill a piggy. Yes, yes, yes. Well, as tenuous as this little excursion started off, I think we're doing pretty good now. Everybody kind of got their nerves under control. It's been a while since they've been out. Let's see. Yeah, a good chance of stunning you. Let's try that. Good deal. Well, you gotta hit for it to actually hurt there, stealthy boy. So you did move backwards, so we can't AoE you, unfortunately. At least with Umbra. Guess Dicatera can still hit you with the plague grenade since there's a corpse there beside you. Now, all that stress was what we were trying to avoid. Well, do that. Got other people to handle the front lines.
Soothed. Sedated.
And let's see. 6, you're at 4, you're going to die. So let's make sure we don't get stressed anymore. Dicatera being very dodgy. It's what we like to see. And biggity bite. Sure. Just stack some more blight. Not like there wasn't enough on there already, but still. Alright, well this is a very slow pig, so I guess we're going to cut it to death. And a sapphire too.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh boys. I think we're going to dump our torches. And this may be... Let's see what the scout is. There is no scout. Alrighty. Well, we're going to take these. And we don't have what it takes to interact with this. I don't think there's a good interaction that we can do without a thing. Let me check that. Okay, never mind. There is a good interaction. We get plus damage, accuracy, crit, cures status effects. Sure. I think Arabella can use that. Great power. Awesome. Glad I took the time to check that. Hopefully this is the last room battle. Go away, books. Nobody wants to interact with you. Alright, just spiders. Be a heck of a way to end it if that's what it is. Sure. See if we can get 2 for the price of 1 swing.
Back
Well,
to the
1.5. We'll take it. Get you gone too. Hitting them hard enough that we're clearing the corpses as we go.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, Dicatera. You're up. That's the kind of teamwork I like to see, folks.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't know. I wish I could have all of this. But for now, I guess we're just going to pass up on these. And that is not the end. So there's at least one more room battle. We're going to be making the rest of this potentially in the dark. So let's get to it. Well, hunger event. Still don't want to mess with the books. Just because we're seeing you from the opposite side doesn't change my opinion on you, books. Come on now, take my click, thank you. Well, we should check it, I suppose.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, we still don't have the room. I suppose we should dump the sapphire. Very likely we'll get above the gold. Alright, nothing here. Still no further scouts. It's going to be the very last room, isn't it? That's what it's going to be.
Glittering
Yeah, there we go.
gold,
Good
trinkets
decision
and
to dump that.
baubles.
Probably should dump the emeralds too if we get any more
blood.
gold offered. Alright, swines. Good hit there, Umbra. Yeah, cut this pig. Nice crit. Let's see. 45, we can probably stun you. I think we would rather stun the stressor in the back, though. Got people getting close to resolve tests. Well, that's the Reaver down. Alright, not too awfully bad. The debuff is annoying, though. Bye-bye to Stressy Pig. Now we just need this one to de-stealth. Yeah. Stall healing. Alright, stealth is gone. There we go.
A powerful blow.
Goodbye.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We'll take the emerald. We'll pass on these. I mean, maybe there won't be another hunger event. Let's risk it. We'll just pass on that. Take these portraits too. We get a hunger event, we get a hunger event. Ah, maybe this is our last battle. That's certainly an unfortunate shuffle.
Impressive.
Yeah, we need you to do some big damage here, Umbra. So let's get on that. That's pretty good.
The blood quickens.
Haha, dodging too. Let's see. Probably should move so that Arabella can do her thing. Good resists. You can take it. It's just a little bit of vomit. Don't let it get to you. We're going to put these things in the ground and then go home for a well-earned vacation.
Masterfully executed.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, kill them both. Thank you. More blight on this pig. 12, so it's going to blight out. Let's just do some last-minute healing then.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Well, the emeralds are worth more than the gold now. We could dump the 2 stack of portraits. This is an heirloom chest, though. I wish we had twice the inventory space, but we don't, so there is one more room battle, too. And we don't have a key for this, actually. Don't know why I mentioned the heirloom chest. We can grab it, and it's just a chance we'll get hurt. Sure. Nobody needs that food. So there were 2 more room battles. Just don't give us a hunger event, please. And I forgot to shuffle people again. Getting too flustered here. Let's slow it down. There's not much left to go. See, I'd like to knock you backwards so that we could kill your friend. Well, guess that didn't work out for us. Got the runs, huh? Well, we got a medical ward for that, I suppose. Well, that was a bad dodge. Let's see. Let's move you. I think we're going to have some resolve tests.
The horror.
I probably should have brought a jester on this long run. 11. Stick the bleed. It's not enough to kill you, though, unfortunately. So we'll let Umbra finish you off. Now you can do your cutty. Good crit.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yep, we'll try for a stun again. Well, we hit that time, but it resisted. Get some more bleeds and such.
Their cursed champion
Goodbye.
falls.
All right. Well, again, nobody needs the food. Would love to take that ruby. There's just so much loot to be picked up on this on these long runs, if I could speak words.
If only treasure could staunch the
Uh-huh.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, no. Damn it. I realized at the last second we are still in a bad order. Well, at least our front two are. Either way. Let's see, you're at 91. Yep.
A devastating
Good hit,
blow.
Umbra. We need you to not stress people, please. Good stunning. Well done, Arcane One. Nice resists, too. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta go for the back one. We can't afford to let it get off any stress attacks if we can help it. Alright, 2 damage is not very bad, especially when we resist the blight.
Precision
Stress Pig is dead. We're going to get out of here in good shape. And style.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alrighty. Just like we've been doing for the last few minutes in here, we're going to have to just pass all that up.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Well, I should hope so. Alright. I mean, that's a better quirk for you, that's for sure.
Surplus.
Oh, that's
A
nice.
rare and wonderful thing.
Good deal. And I think that will do it for this episode. Hopefully we will start seeing some Crimson Court folks soon so that we can start getting invitations. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.